What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online CFM game. We are now in week 15 of the 2023 season here in the Premier Madden League, and today we're going to write a significant chapter in the rivalry of the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings in their battle for NFC North supremacy. This rivalry has gone through just about every season and has determined who has won the division. You guys remember in Season 1, Week 17, that was a win-or-go-home game as far as making playoffs, let alone winning the division. Our Lions won that one. In Season 2, the Minnesota Vikings, they won one game, but it was a significant enough game to where our Detroit Lions were not able to make the playoffs. We split the season series in that one. Season 3, Minnesota swept our Detroit Lions, and our Lions ended up missing the playoffs completely in an off season, finishing below 500. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings actually made it to the Super Bowl last season, losing to the Buffalo Bills. Now we're in Season 4, in the year 2023, our Lions won the first head-to-head matchup between these two teams, but we entered this Week 15 matchup with both teams sporting an 11-2 record. The difference right now on the standings is the fact that our Detroit Lions have a half-game lead by virtue of that win. But if the Vikings win today's game, they'll split the season series and they'll be up a game in the standings with a 12-3 record as opposed to our Lions being dropped to 11-4. So a lot is on the line today. Let's get going. We are underway. The Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions with a lot to play for. But for our Detroit Lions, whether we make playoffs or not is not on the line today, because as you guys may remember, in that big victory against the Los Angeles Chargers last week, our Lions clinched a playoff berth. So thus, there's not too much pressure on us to win this division. In fact, winning this division as we have a 3rd down and 8 with DJ threading the needle to Kenny Golladay, winning this division doesn't really do too much for us in the grand scheme of things, because there's a good chance there's a good chance Golladay scores on this play. Also a chance he turns it over on the fumble, but thankfully we are able to hang on. I'll hold that point for just a second as we hold the ball just a bit too long, getting sacked by Yannick Ngakoue. 2nd down, John Emery battling as long as he can to keep the play alive. He'll get a gain of 4, but it's still going to be 3rd down and a mile, and we'll go back to Emery, this time a rush, and Emery going to get minimal yardage, and that'll set up a field goal attempt by Tucker McCann. Up and good. 3-point lead for the Lions after the opening drive. But yeah, back to what I was saying, there's a good chance that whoever wins this NFC North is the number 2 seed in the NFC Conference. And of course, this year, only the number 1 seed gets a first-round bye. So to me, I don't think there's too much of a difference between being the 2 seed and potentially the 5 seed if we do not win this division. So thus, I'm actually not putting too much weight on our chances of winning the NFC North on this game specifically, where I'm going to say, okay, this is essentially a playoff game, right? We're not going to take this game literally. I just feel like, winning the division is not that important if we don't get the first round bye attached to it. You guys see below right there, the Washington football team, they have a 12-1 record right now as opposed to our 11-3. So we need Washington to drop 2 of their final 3 games to even have a chance, and that includes us winning out and winning this game. So, a lot of dominoes have to fall in our place, and we just can't worry about that right now. We just have to take it one game at a time and hope for the best. That's the way our season's gone so far, as we're able to break up that 3rd down and 25 pass attempt to Justin Jefferson in a battle of young stars. Jefferson versus Okudah. Jeff Okudah wins that little mini battle as we start our drive off at our own 16-yard line. Kenny Golladay on the sweep, having some nice production. We usually run those sweeps with Amon-Ra, but Kenny Golladay is showing he can get it done as well. Oh, the rookie DJ not able to set his feet, or else we had Amon-Ra wide open. Of course, St. Brown is coming off of a mega performance last week against the Chargers, including what was ultimately the game-winning catch towards the sidelines. Double coverage. How about St. Brown able to turn upfield and turn a little hitch route into a first down? Of course, Kendricks nearly had the interception. Eric Kendricks, still one of the top linebackers in the league as he gets up there in age. As we have Ty Chandler in the game, getting away from Kendricks and nearly getting the first down. A bit of a dicey play, but a 3rd down and 2 upcoming near the end of the first quarter. John Emery outside. He'll easily move the chains, and Emery's putting together a solid performance. John Emery has had a history of having good games against the Minnesota Vikings, so we'll look for one more of those classic Emery versus Minnesota performances. He's leaving the backfield here on 1st down, and he's going to get the ball immediately on the reception. He'll get get rocked by Mike Hughes, but we enter the red zone with DJ with a good pocket. He'll roll, but he's not quite able to stretch it beyond the line of scrimmage, and we just throw the ball away. So 3rd down and 3 here. DJ dropping back again. He'll go St. Brown, and a Monra back shoulder for the touchdown. Monra St. Brown continues to streak and dominate any defense he faces. An 11-play drive that ends in a touchdown. It looked like, for all intents and purposes, we were going to go 2 offensive drives, 2 field goals, but Monra simply just made a play, man coverage against the safety, and DJ put it in the perfect spot. And that young duo continues to torch any defense they face, no matter how stout they are. The Vikings, just like the Chargers last week, one of the top defenses in the entire league. Yeah, our young duo, along with Kenny Galladay and Shorter and Debo and John Emery, all the weapons we have, they're catching their stride at just about the right time as we have a 3rd down carry. Dalvin Cook, first time we mentioned his name. Dalvin has not put his imprints on this one so far as the backup Chris Carson comes in, and Carson's actually injured right there. That's not a timeout. Well, technically not a timeout. It's an injury timeout, but it's for Chris Carson holding somewhere in his ribs or something like that. I don't know what that pass was, but we'll take it. Thank you very much. Will Harris on the interception, and that Viking drive ends abruptly. And now our Lions offense that's had some success so far today continues to hit on all cylinders. Monra again near the sidelines, and DJ showing off that arm strength as Ty Chandler open field, cutting around and getting us a goal line opportunity at the 10. Play action on 1st down. Watch out! Down goes DJ. That's Devine Diablo, one of the leaders in Defensive Player of the Year in the NFC Conference, getting that tackle and that sack. Now it's 3rd down at the 10. DJ going to Galladay, and there's a flag, and that looks like defensive pass interference, and it is on the cornerback Gladney as the safety nearly rotated for the interception. Instead, it's 1st down and goal at the 1. Uyongale can't get that 6'5" frame into the end zone. 2nd down, it's a pitch. Emery not quite able to get the edge as Anthony Barr makes a tremendous tackle, bringing up a 3rd down at the 4. 3-man rush by the Vikings. DJ's got the time, he's got the space, he's rolling, but Danielle Hunter eventually ends that play pretty much. That was fantastic coverage by Minnesota, trying to just buy enough time to get somebody open, but ultimately no one in the scramble drill was able to find themselves free, and rather than risking a turnover, we'll just have to settle for our 2nd field goal. But how about the game our Lions are putting together? And how about Jeff Okuda swatting anything in sight? Blitz is on, but Jamie Newman just able to get it off to Irv Smith Jr., the tight end, and Smith Jr. is actually able to get the 1st down. Newman passing again, this time to Jefferson, open, getting the catch, and the Lions starting to hit their stride, passing the ball. Dalvin Cook getting away from Bobby Wagner, and here's Dalvin running the ball, but he's lost the ball, and he's lost the possession. Michael right on the recovery, and Tracy Walker has been hitting everything in sight all season long, including one of the top backs in the game, Dalvin Cook. Walker has earned the reputation, rightfully so, as one of the hardest hitting safeties in the league this season. That's a floater! Monra's got it! Oh, no one can stop Monra St. Brown right now. 36 seconds left in the half. DJ rolling in trouble. Michael Pierce spills him. DJ able to get it off for the incompletion. This will be a run for John Emery, bouncing off of a would-be tackler, nearly a 1st down. First timeout called at a half by the Detroit Lions, looking for a potential 3-possession lead with a touchdown here. Chandler on 3rd down will get the 1st down for now, and no timeout. Lions are going to go back to the line of scrimmage very quickly here. 13 seconds and counting. DJ checking the play at the line, taking his time. Now finally gets the ball. Got time, got space, nothing open. Everybody to the opposite side, and with 5 seconds left, we have to throw the ball away. Offense still on the field here, and DJ, and so Galladay with the grab, but not both feet inbounds. Arguably not either feet inbound, and we end up settling for a field goal, and that's the way the first half ends. Definitely not the best execution there, because we left 2 timeouts on the table, and when you're running the 2-minute drill and you leave 2 timeouts on the table, you did something wrong. We definitely should not have ran that hurry up after that 3rd down play. So that's something that you learn. You just, put in the notebook, jot it down, and remember for next time, right? When the stakes could potentially be even bigger. So for now, the Minnesota Vikings simply need to get some points to let the Lions know they are here, because we don't really know it right now, right? And downfield, this is their chance, but once again, the deep plays are just not materializing for the Minnesota Vikings right now. Justin Jefferson, we're keeping all eyes on him, and no one else is quite able to make those plays downfield. 3rd down and 9. Vikings got the time, and Newman gonna take advantage, finding Irv Smith, who's becoming a reliable target, working the middle of the field. Newman 1st down, nothing open, and eventually that's a mercy kill on that play right there, just able to get it away. 2nd down, Dalvin Cook stretching outside, but not far enough away from Jordan Birch. What a rookie season Jordan Birch has put together on that defensive line, the replacement for Trey Flowers. Arguably more production brought in by Birch than Flowers has in any of his 4 seasons on the Lions. As we run the ball, and look who's there again, Jordan Birch giving Dalvin Cook nightmares. He's seeing 2 of number 94. That time Cook gets away, but we're laying the lumber. That's Jeremiah Moon, 3rd down, a run. Chris Carson! Oh, an unbelievable kill shot delivered by Will Harris. Lucky that Carson even hung on to the ball. On 3rd down, the Vikings try to sneak in a run, and we're coming with the hit power right now. Vikings take the field goal just to get some points, and we'll see if their defense can get into this game, because it feels like every single drive we put together has been a good one so far. But of course, this Minnesota team, they're known for, a bend but don't break style and heavy hitting. They forced that 1 fumble on Galladay earlier, but we're able to get the recovery. But we've had success running the ball in Minnesota in the past, and it's not John Emery right now. It's actually Ty Chandler having quite the game. Monra continues his dominating tour of every defense he faces. He tackles the Vikings once again downfield, and if there's ever the quarterback to match the speed of Amon-Ra St. Brown, it's DJ Uiagalelei. 2-point conversion, and DJ down, and that was a broken play right there. You saw DJ do a quick 360. The tight end in the flat route was supposed to be the R1 button, I believe, and it just never showed up. So when I hit the button, nothing happened, and DJ just turned around. I don't know why that happened, because he was wide open. I don't know why he wasn't eligible and ended up breaking the play right there. So no 2-point conversion to make it a 21-point lead. We'll see if that matters in the grand scheme of things, because right now our Lions are up by 19, feeling good. But for the 2nd drive in a row, Jamie Newman and the Vikings are able to pass their way downfield and into the end zone. Just beating the veteran Patrick Peterson is another veteran himself and a future Hall of Famer, Rob Gronkowski. In fact, you can make the argument both of those boys future Hall of Famers. But Gronk, I think he's definitely etched his signature into Canton. But for now, he has to see if he can continue help his team win this NFC North division. And this game is pivotal for the Minnesota Vikings, as DJ trying to get away from the pocket that now collapses, and simply good coverage by the Minnesota Vikings will live to play another down. 3rd down and 5. Minnesota wanting this stop to get some momentum in the game. DJ way back. Now stepping up, and down he goes. Michael Pierce eventually ends the play, and both sides throughout the game. Neither side has really created much as far as the initial pass rush, but it's the coverage on the back end by both squads that's really getting the job done and setting the tempo in this gritty battle. Oh, and sometimes when the coverage is tight, you need your players to make a superstar play, and that's a superstar-esque play by Eric Stokes. What an interception, 1-on-1, able to beat the wide receiver to the corner as Daniel Hunter trips up DJ there after he throws the ball away. Hunter and DJ having quite the battle behind the line of scrimmage as Ty Chandler is working on a 100-yard performance. This is by far Chandler's best game in a Lions uniform, as DJ rolling, throwing it over the head of the 6'5" Anthony Barr to the rookie tight end Payne Durham. And to start the 4th quarter, Lions in scoring range and throwing the ball away yet again on 1st down. But wow, roughing the passer on Yannick Ngakoue. They've been putting the hit on DJ all night long, and they were kind of due for one of those. Finally got it. 2nd down and 5. Once again, Vikings coverage. Stout on the back end. Not looking to risk anything. DJ trying to take off, but simply out of stamina after the beating he's taken. 3rd down and 6. And this is a shovel option. Taysom Hill's got the ball, and Taysom Hill not able to get too far. Trevor Moehrig able to contain on that left side. And our Detroit Lions once more settle for a field goal. And our field goals right now, and our lack of scoring in the goal line area specifically is keeping the Vikings in this one, because it is still a 2-possession game, a 15-point game with under 8 minutes to go in regulation, as Jeremiah Moon absolutely flattens Latson. No huddle by the Vikings, and Dalvin Cook's going to get the quick catch out the backfield, get out of bounds. That's what the Vikings need. They need to go quickly, and they need to use the boundaries to their advantage whenever they can. That time they try to go boundaries, they get the catch, but Bobby Wagner makes the tackle in bounds. So the Vikings will go no huddle on second down and 5. Newman, quick pass. He's not on the mark. Missing Jefferson, who adds some separation. Obviously, everything 4-down territory here for Minnesota. And we will definitely see a 4th down offensive play call here after Bobby Wagner gets the swat. Here's Newman from his own 48. Got space. He's going to take off. No! He cannot be. Who is that off the edge? Was that Tony Brown able to make the tackle? The cornerback. And a turnover on downs might have ended the Vikings' chances. Second down. Meanwhile, offense looking for a couple first downs here. Oh, Emery nearly got it, but he takes a monster shot from Jerome Robinson. Third down from the 40. It's DJ. Oh, looking for Chandler, who simply never turned around to look for the ball. And on 4th down, we're not going to go for a 57-yard field goal. We have the offense on the field, and DJ 5 wide. Emery with the catch, but not a first down. Whether he made the catch or not, I don't think he had the ball placement to get the first down. So a big error there by the Detroit Lions gives the Vikings great field position, and this game is far from over. And Minnesota once again going with that no huddle attack they used on the previous drive. Newman now 260 passing yards, looking for more, and Gronkowski tried to do everything he can to make sure Newman doesn't lose some passing yards there. Third down. Look at the Lions' exotic look, but whoa, they get the edge pressure out of it. Brown once again with a big play on Newman, forcing the incompletion. 4th down. Newman just got it off. Once again, the Lions come with the blitz, but Newman able to get the hot read off to Justin Ross. Forward a first down. No huddle one more time. Newman this time dropping back. Nothing really materializing. Gonna throw it up for grabs. Oh, Irv Smith made the catch, but forced out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Here's Newman on second down. Dalvin Cook has not really been a factor in this second half, as Newman compiles 38 pass attempts and probably number 39 after this no huddle on 3rd down and 5. Under 4 to go now in regulation. Coverage by the Lions, and Bobby Wagner misses the tackle. That's going to allow a first down to Adam Thielen, who has been phased out of the attack, but with the no huddle, you need fresh bodies out there, and Thielen is simply just one of those right now as Chris Carson and the Vikings continue to go with this no huddle, no huddle, no huddle. They'll go play action here, and Newman missing the mark there. Irv Smith might have had a touchdown. Newman put that on target. 3rd down. Man in motion. That's Latson. Got blocked and nearly got a touchdown. Okuda just brings him down at the 4. One more time, no huddle for the Minnesota Vikings, and not able to get the play set up. Not before a false start. That'll back him up to the 9 and make scoring a touchdown here that much more difficult. Vikings need a touchdown here. Down 15. Can Dalvin do it? Oh, that's probably going to help them. Okay, that's going to stop the clock. Face mask penalty, and that puts the ball at the 1-yard line, and they'll go with Dalvin Cook on the fullback dive. Vikings scored a touchdown. Vikings trying to keep their chances of winning the NFC North alive and well. PAT good. It's a 1-possession game, but we have an injury to Deshaun Hand, which felt inevitable with all the no huddle the Minnesota Vikings were running, all the tired bodies on the field. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, and it did. Hopefully it's not serious in the meantime. Gotta focus on putting together one good drive to win this game. Gotta get a couple of first downs at the very least. That gain of 6 by Kenny Golladay will help, and well, the Vikings are not gonna call a timeout, so we're simply just gonna milk that clock down to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 4 now. It's RPO. That is Deebo Samuel, and Deebo's got the first down. He'll stay in bounds. DJ over 300 yards passing and maybe looking for more here, but Danielle Hunter, his 2nd sack of the game, may have given the Vikings the defensive stop they needed to get back into this game. Ty Chandler, look at the effort by number 27, keeping the legs churning, carrying the pile. Solid gain, but a 3rd down and long. Vikings need this stop. DJ in the corner. Oh, Golladay, he's gone. Kenny Golladay, goodbye. And the Detroit Lions might have scampered their way to winning the NFC North on that bullet of a throw by the rookie DJ Jay Uwe Ungale. And yes, it is the Galladay season. We regain our 15-point lead. Now the Vikings truly in desperation time as Irv Smith makes the catch here. A little bit of lag going on right now, but all we need to do is not give up any crazy plays. Don't commit any crazy penalties as we come out in a cover 0 blitz. Definitely not what I was talking about when I said keep it safe and conservative, but as long as we don't give up any touchdowns anytime soon, we should be fine. Newman underneath to Justin Ross. Needs to get out of bounds. And Patrick Peterson with the open field tackle. Look at that clock burning down. Now under 20 seconds left in regulation. Newman looking for Gronk. And that was, oh my, a hospital pass to say the least. 3rd down and 5. The 46 pass attempt for Jamie Newman. Middle of the field. Flag on the play here. We'll have to see what that one was. And actually roughing the passer on Jordan Birch. So instead of a 4th down, Vikings get a new set of downs, but they need to get to the end zone. They take a shot for Thielen, and Patrick Peterson is all over the field right now. Oddly enough, Pat P getting very involved. That is, once again, going to be battered around. Incomplete. 3rd down. This is the final play of the game, barring a penalty. And with a 2-possession lead, our Lions are looking good. And that'll do it. The Detroit Lions win streak lives on. The Lions now move to a 12-2 record. Or I think I gave us an extra loss, right? I was talking about who was, yeah, I definitely gave us an extra loss when I said we were 11-3 because we were 11-2 entering that game. Now we're 12-2, so clearly I haven't been keeping up with our Lions record too well because I believe at the end of, what was it, the Seahawks game, I gave us 4 losses. I keep on giving us extra losses for no reason. I'm underestimating how good the season has been for our Detroit Lions, and because of this win, we are now a game and a half up in the standings against the Minnesota Vikings. Of course, that half being the fact that we officially won the season series against Minnesota. So for the last 2 games now, all we have to do is win one of these last 2 games, and we are NFC North champions. And I suppose the battle for the first round bye still lives on. Still not too important, but you know, we'll see how it all shakes out in the final 2 weeks against the Packers and the Bucks. So leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Subscribe for more Madden 21 gameplays, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.